all of my friends are jealous of me over this one thing I've got. It's not the fact that I'm dripping in motion. It's not the insane levels of drip that I exhibit everywhere I go. Or is it? Is it, Tristan?
It might be.
But it's actually my relationship with my brother. A lot of you guys have seen this video of me paying off my brother's student loans and thought that it was beautiful. Yeah, it was one of the biggest made it moments for me, and I would consider my brother basically like my best friend, and that's probably the biggest blessing that I can have in my life. And I had to be very intentional about wanting to be close to him and wanting to be his friend because we weren't always like that. You know, and obviously there's a lot of like only children out there, but a lot of people have a sibling close in age that they're not close with, and I don't think there's anything sadder. My mom told me this one day, and it stuck with me even when I was young. A good relationship with your sibling is one of the most important things you can have in life, because one of the only people that will be there from beginning to end. If you think about it, your parents are there when you're born, but they leave way before you. You meet your spouse way later in life after you've already kind of become an adult. Friends come and go left and right, no matter how close you think you are. And your children don't come until you're way older too. Just leave once they're an adult anyways and start their own life. But your siblings, if you are close, will genuinely be there from the moment that one of you gains consciousness till the day one of you dies. And barring any accident, if you're both healthy, that should be a long time together. While me and my brother were super close as children because he wanted to be just like me. I mean, you know, everyone wants to be just like me. But as we got older, I went to juvie, I went to college, we drifted apart. It took a lot of intentional work for us to become close again. And it specifically was because he turned 21 and I could start taking him out to drink. And obviously alcohol helps you get closer with people, helps you be less awkward. It's a funny thing to think that you'd have to be less awkward with your brother, person who you've known all your life. But like a lot of people silo their siblings into this family area and they don't have like good relationships with their family and don't really treat them like they would their friends and end up closer with their friends than they do their own siblings. And this is natural. Almost all siblings go through this. That's why it takes real intentional work to get close with them again. Like intentionally inviting them out, intentionally setting aside to get to know them as a person, not just your sibling. And whatever animosity you guys might have built up over all those years together, they have their side too. And you'll never know unless you go out, probably get drunk together so you can get a little emotional a little bit easier. And there always needs to be one person to take the first step. And if you are the older sibling, at least in my culture, that's your responsibility. I don't care whether they've wronged you or whatever. There's a lot of burden that comes with being the oldest sibling, as a lot of immigrant children know. But if you can bear that burden, it gives back just as much as it takes from you. So try it out. Go be intentional about being closer with your siblings, because I don't think there's anything sadder than two siblings who don't talk to each other.